In the years ahead, the Conservation Reserve Program should be operated. I mean, should we be putting more acres out of there to fulfill the needs that we have for the rampant demand that we have at this moment? To what degree should the CRP be protected? Some people feel it's served a mighty fine role. You have a lot of defenders of Conservation Reserve acres out there saying we shouldn't be touching it. Share your insight on that.
You know where I see that, Max, is going in the direction in which we are today. When that program started, the CRP program was great. It was saying, we have a supply problem out there. We have too much supply. Can we reduce the acreage and therefore increase the price? And that was an attempt to maneuver, if you will, that law of supply and demand. An important policy for this country when that was put in place. As it unfolded, the unintended consequences at the time was certainly the wildlife issues, the environmental issues. It allowed farmers to take crop land that wasn't particularly productive and still get some economic value out of it. It certainly has helped us in disaster areas where we've had a grass cover crop, and allows us to come in when you have drought or things like that and graze the property or hay the property. Those are important issues. But then as things unfolded, you started to see now a mix of productive land in CRP and environmentally sensitive and wildlife positive areas in CRP as well. That is starting to adjust out. As the commodity prices have increased, people are saying, I've got this productive piece of land out here and I'm not going to re-enroll it when I get done. On the other hand, we've got the Conservation Reserve Program, or the Conservation, the CSP program, and others that allow people to take that unproductive crop land and still protect it and get some economic value of it. That is because of the marketplace sorting itself out. Farmers are taking land out of CRP into production that becomes unenrolled. We're getting about 20% sign-ups now or re-sign-ups as the enrollments come out. So I think that's important. But in the meanwhile, we've got conservation programs. We have other ways that we can help the financial ability of farmers to use that land to preserve it for wildlife habitat, to provide good ground cover out there, and for environmentally sensitive areas, drainage, wetlands, things like that, still get some economic value. I think the market's going to sort out the CRP program, and it's moving in that direction, and it should continue.